Peace family, happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy Vet. How are you? I hope we all doing well today. A little tired today, a little tired. It's been a hectic week. I said I gotta jump in here with the fam, go over some of these skits, especially I wanted to reel it back a little bit because there was a skit that I missed from this week, and that was a storyline getting onto Amber and Anthony on the Daltons. I really wanted to get on this. This was 2 days ago, when it really confirmed what I thought all the while. I don't know how many of you felt that Anthony was sincere about coming back home, returning to Amber, and leaving Shayla, or was it to protect his assets? I always felt that this was something that he really didn't want to do. And in the back of my mind, I always remembered what he said to Shayla. He apologized for what went on. Didn't mean to hurt her, but he wanted her to trust the process. What did that mean? I'm like, out of the blue. And then we never heard of that anymore. Shayla went on by her business. As we see now, she's with Iman. But I always felt that there was a plan that Anthony had in motion. Nothing ever came of it. I never trust this guy, Ben, that he did the deal with for the theater with Ro and Wayne. And we know that he wanted to transfer some of that money into Priori's account. I don't know if it's still there or not. We didn't get any more confirmation from that, but I do know he was trying to make some moves. And I knew if he did it, Ben, his good friend from way back, knows a lot of his history, therefore knows a lot of his dirt, was going to be the one to help him. We didn't see Wayne for a long time. The whole thing with the theater was gone. And now here he is again. We saw skits with Wayne saying he don't trust him. We already know Wayne made it very clear he don't trust Anthony. Wayne has a very good eye. He can tell when something isn't right. This guy pops up all of a sudden. Anthony is very defensive of him. He saw that he was even trying to peep Ernestine. So he liked the sisters. He said, I don't trust him. I never trusted him when he came on the scene too. I'm like, who's this white guy? What is he with Anthony? Why Anthony don't even want to tell about all this money? Who bought the theater? I always wanted to know who bought it. Never knew who the buyer was. They didn't talk anymore on that. That theater basically was it. They supposed, I think, had 20% still of ownership of it, but we don't know what happened. Now all of a sudden Ben pops back up, and we see now that Anthony finds out that his money has been moved and successfully hidden from Amber. We know that showing having her a part of that joint bank account was never something Anthony was going to do. Now I think that the money is hidden from Amber. Anthony could get the wheels back in motion again. Whatever his plan is, we'll see exactly if he wants this marriage or not. I really think now he's going to try to do whatever he can to weasel out of this marriage, slowly but surely. He probably will pick fights. He will try to make like if anything goes wrong in the marriage now, it's not his fault because of Shayla. It's Amber's fault in some way, shape, or form. Amber is a very faithful woman of God. Anthony isn't. She's carrying that weight and the spiritual strength of that marriage on her own back. But Amber has to watch out and learn to protect herself. And yeah, this is where we at. So I think we're really starting to see, and we'll see a culmination of Amber slowly but surely treating, and maybe not so slowly, but treating Amber like crap now that his money is secure. And he'll probably add her on a joint bank account now because that won't be his main account. Let's get in here.
I'm glad you all can make it.
Wow.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, babe.
Yes.
Ben and his wife are here.
Oh, fantastic. Straightening up a little bit. Hello.
Hey,
Beautiful. Hi, Ben. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
you.
This is Danielle, Ben's wife.
I'm
This is my wife,
Amber.
Amber.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, she is beautiful. Thank
Oh, look at you. Wow. Okay, Ben, I see you.
Like to see how Ben's wife is.
I know. I appreciate it. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. You guys want anything?
Let me get you something.
I'm good.
No, sure. I have water, tea, coffee. Okay. Okay.
And you got a second to chat?
Yeah, we can talk outside.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll get to know each other.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. I've been hearing so much about you. I know. Oh, thank you.
Everything's squared away. I got the bulk of your assets moved over, so you don't really have to worry about much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Here, let me step this way.
For sure. Yeah. So I got some and some S&Ps.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just if the problem ever came up, divorce is on the table. She's not gonna be able to see as much as what you have.
Mm.
My man.
It's gotta be a weight off your
See
shoulders.
that snake? See that snake? Anthony has been a snake for a long time, as far as I'm concerned. That sweet, nice guy that we saw before that they showed us, I think he's been a snake all the while. We just got to see the nice person, and now we get to see him for who he really is. Now he said he put it in SUVs or SVPs or something, maybe in some types of bonds or stocks or whatever. He has a way of moving it. Wealthy people, a lot of times we always heard about they have Swiss bank accounts and accounts offshore. And so wherever he is, the bulk of his money is gone. So if Amber ever got access and he finally adds her to the account, like he's a good husband and he's willing to share now, I'm sorry. I don't know what it was, that kept me from not adding you before. I don't want you to think I don't trust me. So he'll put her on there. She'll see he got some money. And they look to be okay. But that won't be the majority of it, honey. And so he'll be fooling her the whole while.
Yeah, man. I mean, how'd you know how to do all this stuff?
Well, this is what I did when I left Danielle for Abigail the first time. So that's why she wasn't able to get as much as maybe she could have. So
Really?
and so it works. But.
He left. Amber better watch out for that man take his money. But he knows how to do all this, and evidently Anthony doesn't. Anthony trusts this man 100% with his money, but he don't know how to do it himself. Now this man saying this is what he did when he left his wife now, Gabriella, now as Abigail. And when I heard this over on Country Wayne page, I was like, Abigail is maybe the Abigail that's Delicia's friend. Because remember she said he was dealing with a married man. So you see how the storylines are intertwining. I believe that's the Abigail, Delicia's friend. And this is crazy and getting very interesting. But this man has left her before for another woman, then evidently went back to her. Birds of a feather flock together. He's a big snake just like Ben. Ben is no doggone good. And Wayne was right when he saw him peeping Ernestine. He's always been that way. He's been friends with Anthony. Anthony's been that way. You see?
Okay, and there's no way they could, dig it up and try to...
No, not unless.
Make sure Brittany won't find that.
Gotcha. Cool, man. I appreciate you, man.
You don't have any cameras out here, do you?
Nah, they don't work. I need the Ring camera in the front. Yeah, man.
Good.
But it's not like I anticipate Amber divorcing. It's just that I was a little skeptical of her taking me back.
Every time they used to talk before in the front, and we used to hear a whole lot of stuff. We was like, why Amber don't never listen to the camera? She can get all this good footage. The thing don't even work. Why wouldn't Amber check that? Why is she so gullible? And Amber really gets on my nerve because she's so naive and she leaves a lot. She plays with no smarts whatsoever, claiming a sister from Detroit and she's so tough, but she plays so stupid. And I'm so tired of Amber playing this role where this man is playing in her face like this. You didn't push the issue after some compliments he gave you, or weak compliments. You didn't push the issue about the joint bank account. Why is there no, you're a wealthy man, you have property. Why is the ring cameras around the house not working? Why haven't you made sure they wasn't installed and working? Amber, stop playing around and act like the wife you're supposed to be. Stop just letting this man drag you by the nose, and you live in the Bible and make like that scripture is supposed to keep you to be a fool. No, it's not meant for that. You use scripture to try to be a good wife, and that's all well and good. But at the same time, God doesn't want us to be fools, because at the same time, Anthony will use the scripture to manipulate you like he has been. He'll have no problem doing that.
Like she did. Yeah, I was like, you must be up to something, because after what I did, it's like, so this is more of a precautionary thing.
Sure, man. I mean, these are your assets, so you want to
exactly, because we work hard,
for sure.
And just it's crazy that I even had to do that.
It is a crazy world, man, and without maneuvers like this, a lot of times men get the short end of the stick. So we got to protect ourselves.
Protection.
So I'm here for you.
You keep being dogs, but you want to protect yourself.
I really do.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Thank you. You want to check out the pool house?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Got a little bit of reminding down here. Sometimes when I come out here, it's more.
This is exactly what Anthony is doing. He's preparing himself for the next shift. He feel he's tired and had his limit with Amber. I have no doubt. And I'm still not done with the fact that he may very well go back with Shayla, because I feel his love for Shayla is stronger than Amber. I'm sorry. And there's going to be a lot of dispute on that. You can put in the comments how you feel. I always felt that he cared a lot, because he, for some reason, the twisted thinking of Shayla, he seems to like and respect. The way she submits to him with all the freaky sexual stuff and his fantasies, he likes that. Shayla is a different breed than Amber, but that breed matches his savagery. It matches his savage, and that's what he likes. What do you think about this? Doesn't surprise me, because I always felt that. But this was a storyline that I wanted to, this storyline is totally getting on my nerve, but these incidences that happened with Ben and his wife, I really wanted to address, because I think this makes great conversation. And it's going to get interesting now with his wife, but let's go on to the next. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope we all having a blessed weekend so far.